right, peeps. I think we are good to go. Sounds like it. All right, hello. Let me get this shared around real quick. Phoenix first in the chat. What's going on? How are you? Good to see you.
Sometimes it's
Let me just post this on the good old community tab and Twitter.
It's weird how quiet it gets here now.
Joe, Rick, Nova, Enoch, what's up, people? Welcome in, everybody. Just give me one moment. Got that posted. And there we go. Okay. How is everybody doing? Already got 20 people in here. What's going on, folks? Geronimo Satanta, what's up? All right. So the main thing I wanted to do in this stream was to dive into some of the descent changes with this update, because I've not done it yet since it's gone live. Been very focused with the incursion. So, I don't know. Should we just do it? I don't know much else to do.
Facility detected. Combat simulation program active.
I'll just go in there. I want to get Regicide. That's like the main new talent I want to try out. And then, of course, we got the rewards changed. Stuff like that.
Shade tech prohibited. Access denied.
I'm trying zombie. I thought I was, and then I was hacking up a lung this morning, but I think we're good. We'll see. How you doing?
Program activated.
Get them likes. I appreciate it, Rick. Doing all right, Joe. Spiritually, fantastic. Physically, meh. Gotta get over this dumb cold. All right, well, this is a hell of a start here. This is actually pretty good in Descent, I won't lie. Let's do that.
Entering new room. Difficulty
Reedies. Hope I'm saying your name right. What's up? How are you?
constructing hostile combatant.
What affiliate are you wearing? Oh, on my main, before I went in here, it's the, the Hunter mask is from the reward track, yeah. I can show it after this, sorry. Should have spotlighted it before I went in. But yeah, you get a red Hunter outfit from the upper tiers of the premium reward track.
Console online.
Rukin, what's going on, man? Got almost 35 people in here. Appreciate all of you showing up. If you want to help support the stream, a like would be very appreciated. It helps, you know, boost the algorithm and all that fun stuff.
Entering new location. Difficulty rating.
Yeah, what's everybody thinking of Season 2 so far? Whether you've dived into the incursion,
Constructing hostile
manhunt. What are we thinking? Spark, it's going well. Going pretty well. How are you? What I'm trying to decide is if I redo this first loop until I get Regicide offered at the end, or if I just stick with it. We'll see. Definitely want Allegro. What's up, Rusty? Haven't done the incursion yet. I need a group. Guess I could try and solo. Good luck. I'm pretty sure it is impossible solo, at least mechanically. I will say that I tried matchmaking last night because I wanted to kind of see how that went, and we got up to the last boss. So, first 3 encounters can definitely be done matchmaking. I did it no comms, no nothing. So that was cool to see. Missed me. Okay, but that guy is not missing me with this shotgun. What was the talent I got to start?
Available.
Oh, a new one.
Supply station online.
Okay. Probably don't need that for the build that I'm doing. Ignited, there we go. And these are so good because you can just put them into the utility slot, which if you're going for a weapon damage build in here, why not have them?
Room selected. Difficulty rating. Medium.
Pretty sweet. Almost 50 people in here now. Welcome in, everybody. Thanks for spending some of your Friday with me. Hope it's going well.
Constructing hostile combatant.
Anyone notice that the project notification icon won't go away similar to the apparel? I did not notice that. What's up, McGuns? How you doing, man? Gotta jump in this weekend. Descent is awesome. Yeah, I think Descent has... I mean, especially with these changes, like, it's got a really good thing going. I still just wish there was... From the way they've described it, it sounds like fundamentally Descent can't really change much, just the way it's designed. Which is a shame, because I think if they were able to expand on Immortal, it would be even better, but yeah, it's good.
Room selected.
And we'll see. I'm going to try and, I mean,
High value target.
we'll see. We can do like a 15 loop run or something, see what the rewards are. Once I get Regicide, though, it's game over. That's what I'm going for. Yeah, I saw that, Joe. That one was pretty cool. Although the skin itself, honestly, I didn't think was all that special, but the name was cool. There was also a pretty cool, I saw on Twitter that Palais or someone posted that the bar across the street for Massive Entertainment has a draft on their board called Keener Was Right. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, see, Ignited's already putting in work. Did everything? All right, come on, Regicide. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Stream luck. Dang. Did get bullet hell, so I'll probably keep going with it because that's another one I would want. When in combat, you skill. Is that really exotic caliber? Maybe. All right, we'll get Regicide eventually. I'll go high loop on this. Son of Batman, what's going on? My friend, how you doing? What's up, Swede? How's the incursion? Tried once, couldn't get past the first part with 3 match-made randos. I honestly have been really, really enjoying it. I think it's super fun. yes, it's difficult, but at the end of the day, that is what incursions are meant to be, right? They're not meant to be super easy. I was saying a minute ago that last night I did do a matchmaking run that got up to the third boss, so it's definitely possible. Or the third encounter. Or no, the last encounter. We got past the first 3. So it's possible to get a team and go in there and do well. Yeah. Actually, I kind of... Ooh. Maybe I'll do this.
Entering new room. Difficulty rating. Medium. Hostiles constructing. Hostiles spawn from highlighted doors.
Hey, Kazak, what's up, man?
Ready?
And that's the other thing that Rusty was saying, is that we're still less than, or what, just over 70, I can't do math. What's 3 days? 48, 72, yeah. We're just over 72 hours away from it releasing, so give it a week, 2 weeks, a month, people will know it a lot better, and matchmaking will become a lot easier. That's always how it goes with these types of content. Goodness me.
Entering new room. Difficulty rating. Easy.
I'm glad the guide helped out, sweet. I'm glad.
Initiated.
The cold was supposed to be gone. I got it like a week before the update dropped, and ever since I started recording videos like crazy, it just won't go away.
This is
Oh yeah, Ignited.
Console.
Ignited is so good. Intimidate. See, that'll be good if I do... what's it called? Bloodsucker. Spark, I'm on Xbox with a controller.
Entering
Series
new
X.
location. Difficulty rating. Easy. Hostiles constructing. Hostiles spawn from highlighted doors.
Yeah, that'd be fun to do incursion carries. I can never do raid carries because, again, it's 8 people and it's just way more complex, but I could see incursion carries being more realistic.
Console online. Supply station online.
If people could solo Stolen Signal, I have no doubt. How did they solo Stolen Signal, though, if you have to do the...
Selected. Difficulty rating. Easy.
If you have to have, like, multiple shields ready? How did they do that last
Hostile
part?
construction initiated.
Because that's the only reason I say this one shouldn't be soloable, is because, on, like, the right boss, someone has to lead him to the sprinkler, and someone has to pull it. I don't know how you would do that by yourself. Oh, goodness. Let's not do any of that.
Vital signs critical. Console online.
There we go. Gotta get trauma going. Decoy, maybe? I feel like his aggro goes through that, like it's
Room selected.
programmed to go through it, but I don't know.
High value target.
Got 75 people in here now. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Hope you're having a great
Hostiles
Friday.
constructing. Hostile spawn from highlighted doors.
It's a masterpiece how we got through it. I'll have to look it up. Because that's the thing. I have no doubt people's builds and skill can let them do it solo. It's just mechanically. You got to figure out how to get around the implementation. Oh, don't run. Dude, this SMG9's going kind of crazy. It's putting in work. There we go. What's up, Mav? Yeah, I just saw that you did. Thank you for that. I don't know which is the better pick here. Go LMG. Yeah, this is gonna be. I'm actually kind of excited to get far in this run, get Regicide, get some of those new things. Would have to shock trap him in the squares. Does the shock trap work when he has the fire on him, though? I don't know.
Entering new location.
I should be doing another run tonight. So what I want to do, actually, this is a question I did want to ask people.
Hostiles constructing. Hostile spawn from highlighted.
Pretty much everybody and their mother has been putting out incursion build videos, and I've included a build in my guide. I have come up with like what is probably like the definitive best like striker build for it. Is that a video people want to see? Like I don't know if it. I've had some people ask, but like I said, there's already like a bajillion of them that have been made, so I don't know if it's something people even need. What I am going to make is a guide on how to get all of these secrets and collectibles. Turns out there are actually potentially multiple like backpack charms and masks that you get for doing special challenges. So I want to do a video on that and how to get the lore entries, the little puzzles in there. But yeah.
Entering new room.
If you want a dedicated incursion build video, you should let me know in the chat, because at this point I'm undecided on if I want to do one.
Constructing. Hostile spawn from highlighted doors.
Want to do it with my Hunter's Fury? Yeah, that would be definitely really good for the second encounter. Oh my goodness.
Console active.
Why is everyone doing Striker? Thought Yannick said DPS wouldn't be solid for it. To be honest, I think Yannick was just, I don't know. Not that he was incorrect, but DPS is definitely the way to go for a lot of it. Yeah, the majority of the fights you benefit very much from being able to put down ads super quick and the boss is fast, so DPS kind of does rule in there.
Entering new room. Difficulty rating easy.
I think there is like an argument to be made that
Hostiles constructing.
like if you don't have certain elements and if you don't have a healer on some of the fights, it is a lot more difficult. So there are roles in that sense, but it still is a lot of DPS. And, you know, players always interact with content differently than the devs
Console active.
do or necessarily intend for them to.
Supply station online.
I did want to try and get... Let's try and get it. Efficient is in the pool now, and that would be a really good one to have.
Entering new location. Difficulty rating. Medium.
Can't play in DC, my characters
Hostile
keep getting dealt 4 and I log on.
initiated.
Well, that's strange, Sean. Have you reached out to Ubisoft support? That's probably what I would recommend.
Console available.
There we go. Sweet. That'll be good to have. Requires 10 seconds to arm the talent. That's good to go. Good to know. We got a bunch of questions. Would a tank build be viable? Yes. Well, especially for the first encounter, it's really good to have like a bulwark shield. You can also just do it with decoys though and an overcharge, so.
Room selected.
But tanks are not bad.
Difficulty
I'll
rating.
put it that way.
High value target.
What did it say the new activity
Hostile
would be from Season 3?
initiated.
Season 3 is bringing no new central activity, and while they didn't really say this, I think that's primarily because a lot of work is going into Season 4 to deliver the DLC and the endgame redesign. This incursion was made by a different team than Massive and Bucharest, so I don't want to say they outsourced it, but it was already kind of done on the outside, and they have been going hard at this DLC and endgame redesign already for a long time. So that is going to be their main focus for the next, 8 months or whatever. Get that as ready as it can be. So they said Season 3 is going to have a big story focus. I think the season might be a little beefier than normal.
Serious trauma detected.
But it does not have any main content edition coming with it. So yeah, the next 8 or so months are going to be not necessarily dry, because we have a lot of stuff to do, but they're doing their best to get us the super big content drop next year. Do you know any builds for the new incursion? I do, and just because you asked that, I was asking a minute ago, I will do a dedicated build video very soon. I do show off one in the beginning to my guide on the incursion. You can check that, but I'll do another one soon. Yes, not good. What did they say? Can't wait for the apparel event. Dude, Phoenix, that stuff looks super cool. I'm actually quite excited for the cyberpunk theme. They showed one where it's like a bomber jacket that looks super cool. I'm really looking forward to that. Problem with tanks and Div 2 is the increased armor percent doesn't feel like much. Yeah. That's why I said in my Div 3 video it'd be kind of cool if they kind of had a different approach with armor in the third game. But, yeah. What are the 3 exotics you're generally looking for? I would say 3 Insistent Shatter and Bloodsucker. Well, right now, Luca, I want to get... They've added new talents with Season 2. I really want to get Regicide, and I think that is going to become like a... Not a must-have, but a go-to.
Poison gas simulation.
So I'm thinking Bullet Hell, Regicide, and then I can't decide if I want
Medium.
Breathe Free or Bloodsucker as
Hostile
the third.
construction initiated.
But we'll see. They just blew themselves up.
Console available.
There we go. Got almost 90 people in here. Thank you all so much for tuning in. If you haven't already and you want to support the stream and the channel, I would appreciate you hitting the like button. Thanks for being here. When you go for max difficulty and when for the colors? I usually, once you get past, I mean, it really only matters for the Nemesis because it determines how much heat gauge you're getting.
Easy.
If you're trying to do a quick Nemesis run, then you always go for the lower ones because it means you get there faster, and if you do the right amount, you can get it after 5 loops. Otherwise, you're doing 6 or 7. On this kind of a run, it really doesn't matter because I'm just going for talents and a high loop. So I'm mostly just picking off of colors right now. The difficulties in Descent are sometimes in different colors. So the color just denotes which talent selections you're going to have at the end.
Active.
So I think this one was rainbow. And yeah, I have a pick from each category. So that's all that it determines, is what talent options you're going to have at the end. I'm very pleased with the incursion. Going in, not watching videos is so much fun. Nice. I'm glad you liked it. Yeah, I'm really, really pleased with the incursion.
Electrical hazard simulation activated.
I was honestly thinking about it. I don't know if I have any complaints.
Difficulty rating.
I think it's
Easy.
super good. I want to make a video just talking about that. Especially the fact that it was made by a team that usually doesn't work on Division stuff. Really good job. Go up top. Oh my goodness. Did not want to jump. Oh, I thought I had a boost drive still. That's awkward.
Console active. Supply station available.
Have you tried the new Cyberpunk DLC? I have not. Oh shoot. I have not. I never beat the main game. I have it. Not the DLC, but I have the main game, so I need to at some point, but those games are tough for me to get into. There's a reason I like games like Division and Destiny, because they're a bit more, they're not so deep that you can just kind of get lost in them. Like, you always have like a pretty clear objective. But yeah.
Poison gas hazard.
I know it's been getting a lot of praise.
Room selected. Difficulty rating easy. Constructing hostile
The Santa
combatant.
backpack. I am really excited for the holiday event and to see what that is. It's cool that they've made it now so you basically can get a full like holiday outfit. Yeah, I'm excited for that. God, I had this freaking LMG that's just gonna melt all of them. That was easy.
Console online.
Why bullet? Goodness. Why bullet hell over incessant chatter? For me, the fact that I know I don't have to reload means I get in so much more damage because I'm not worried about popping back into cover and reloading. Not saying it's for everybody. That's just for my play style. It's invaluable.
High value target.
I can just put targets down so much faster.
Combatant.
I'm not a huge fan of incessant chatter anyway, just because I don't like having to think about how many enemies I'm nearby and remembering that to reload. It's just too much micromanagement for me. Like right now I saw the one's on fire, one's throwing a grenade. I can just keep shooting because I know they're not going to shoot me back. I know there's a sniper. Ooh. There we go. I did everything they asked me, but game bugs still if I log on. Huh. I am on Xbox, John. That's really weird. I don't know why that would not be working. To be honest, I'm sorry. That's very weird that it's only happening on your account. Sounds good, Satanta. Thank you for dropping in. Good to see you. I regret dropping my exotic for a friend. Oh no, you dropped your Ouroboros? Yeah, that's a risk. That's a risk indeed. Hope they bring back the old named items in the Hunter Mask. They did confirm that, Joe, during the stream. They said that there will be the the return of those old ones. They're gonna do like 15 daily projects. 10 of them will give like new cosmetics, and the 5 will give like the old stuff from past years.
Room selected. Difficulty rating, medium. Constructing hostile combatant.
What's up, Hermes? How you doing, man? Got off my own run, loop 19. Nice. How did the changes feel?
Console active.
Mind if I send you a clip of the bow? I mean, yeah. You can send me a clip. I'm not sure what resolution I'll be able to provide, but certainly feel free. You can do it on Twitter or on Discord. Hey, Mallory, how you doing?
Difficulty rating, medium.
Lacquer, what's up?
Constructing
Rogue
hostile
family, what's
combatant.
going on, man? See you all in here. Are the NPCs in Paradise Lost infinite spawning, or is there a set amount? On the first encounter, they are infinite spawn. On every other encounter, they're set depending on what part of the fight you're in. Okay.
Immediate
All right.
medical
All right.
assistance
All right.
needed.
You guys are all real cool. Well, that was some expert maneuvering. You gotta admit.
Console available. Supply station available.
Let's drop it in. Gotta drive. We'll drive safe. Don't watch the stream and drive. Gotta give the responsible tips here.
Entering new location. Difficulty rating, medium.
Doug Good run with a turret and revive 5. Be broken with kill confirmed. Wait, they added the memento talent?
Hostile spawn from highlighted doors.
Isn't that what kill confirmed is? Or am I thinking of something else? Because that was not on the patch notes. The bullet dodge is crazy. Thank you. I thought I was going to die, honestly, but just got to believe.
Console available.
They added the Regulus. That's what I'm going for. I'm trying to get the Regulus one. Didn't get it yet, but we will later. That's what I'm most excited for. I think it's going to be insane. Skills have an X% to refresh cooldowns. Oh, that's skilled.
Easy.
Skill confirmed, I'm pretty sure is the Memento talent name. Skilled is the 25% chance to reset skill cooldowns when you get a skill kill.
Hostile construction initiated.
Dude, I was like, no way, they added the Memento one. That would be insane. But yeah, that sounds like a good run.
Console active.
Big shield and pistol. Should probably gonna be pretty good. I usually go for my like LMG beam builds. We'll see how this one ends up when we get later on. Oh, I'm at 99. I'm gonna have to do one more loop for the Nemesis.
Selected. Difficulty rating. High value target. Chemical hazard.
Oh, it's all good, Hermes. That's what the new updates are for. You gotta figure everything out. Nothing's a given. Made to loop 31 with that build. Nice. Is Descent harder in a group? Different people will say different things. It scales depending on your group size, so you're gonna have in theory, you're supposed to have a comparable experience no matter what group size you're in. But I feel like some people say that group is harder. I don't think I have enough experience in both to really comment. I have a lot of solo experience and limited group experience. I keep thinking I have a booster drive. Why do I keep dropping it? What? Thank you for tagging up your own guys there. That was useful. Yeah, like not having to reload here is just a game changer. That's why I think bullet hell is so good. You don't need to reload the chatter as well. Oh, that's right. You're right. I totally forgot about that. Yeah. Again, I just think, to me, bullet hell, just the fact that and this is totally just a personal thing, the way I play. The fact that I don't have to think about it at all is what I like the most about it. It's just like, okay, yeah, you have an infinite mag. You're right. I forgot about the reload property of it. But yeah, chatter for that purpose and the fact that you get the rate of fire increase could totally be worthwhile.
Entering new room. Difficulty rating. Easy.
Bullet hell, breathe and plague.
Hostile
Yeah,
construction
that's a good one.
Initiated.
Hell yeah, Joe. We're on the same page. It's harder in a group if your teammates are bad. Well, that's true. Yeah, people taking up space and there's not much contribution going on, then you are going to have a tougher time. Yeah, and like I said, I have not done this at all since the update dropped, so we'll see at the end of it how many rewards I get too, depending on how far I go. I should have... Someone, when we get there, might have to scroll back in the VOD and tell me what level I was at, so that we know how many levels I got for whatever loop run I did.
Console available.
It'd be good to know. I should have looked. Brace is good to have on the Nemi fight. I'll take that. I like how Vigilance and Bloodsucker sync. Totally. Totally. I don't really... Doesn't really matter at this point.
selected. Difficulty rating, hard.
Eventually, I'll probably get rid of one of these and put on eyeless as well for that extra damage.
Hostiles constructing. Hostiles spawn from highlighted doors.
One 115 people in here now. Thank you all so much for tuning in. If you haven't chatted a bunch yet, I'm curious on people's thoughts on Season 2. Everything about the incursion or other stuff, let me know. Okay, sniper. We get it. We get it.
Serious
We get it.
detected.
Hipfire's impossible. Hipfire's impossible from right there.
Agent incapacitated.
I would keep a revive high.
Agent vital signs 0.
Now if you're going to stagger me every time I take a step, though. There we go. Oh, this room, I can't see anything. Are we still on wave 1? Yeah, we are. Oh, that might be it.
Assistance needed.
Wow, that's tough.
Agent killed.
That's so sad. It's because I didn't have regicide, you know? That totally would have changed it. Now, that room was tough. Alright, we'll see. For a 6-loop non-nemesis 40-minute run, we'll see how many rewards I got. Didn't do the Nemi, though, so I probably didn't get as much there. Honestly, my guns, I think, were screwing me up. I'm not used to running either of those.
Facility detected. Combat simulation program active.
Yeah, for not clearing the nemesis, I'm not surprised I didn't get that many. Alright, we'll run it again. We'll run it again. I was 529 when I started. What did we get to? 3 levels for that. Yeah, I think once you pass the nemesis, that's when they really spike up your rewards. Actually, I got a Langmo piece there. Yeah, I'm warming up, except the descent takes 10 years, so now we gotta do another one. That's alright. Alright, we'll speedrun Nemesis this time, and then we'll go from there. It'll be good. And maybe we'll get Regicide earlier.
Shade tech prohibited. Access denied. Deactivating shade protocols. Entering combat simulation program.
Alright, I gotta press this.
Combat simulation activated.
Yeah, that's definitely true about considering the spawns for the different rooms. Got riot foam this time, which is nice for the Nemesis. Alright, now y'all can see how I play it. If I'm going for the Nemesis project each week, this is how I do it. You always want to get at least 20% heat gauge per loop, because that means if you get 20 on all 5 loops, then you hit it. I did the math, and even if you do the easiest rooms the whole way, you still have to do at least 5 loops, because easy rooms on 4 loops gets you 98%. So that's quick maths right there. You got to do 5 minimum to get to the Nemesis, but you can. There's ways to ensure that it'll be 5. That's to aim for getting at least 20% every loop.
Console online.
Haven't done it since, so I'm taking copious notes. It's pretty fun. I mean, obviously, you know, right there's how it goes. You overextend a bit, you die, you restart. But
Entering new room. Difficulty rating easy. Hostiles constructing.
music in Descent is so good.
Hostile spawn from highlighted
Honestly, I've just come to realize that there's no bad music in Division. Countdown music was awesome. The Descent music was awesome. The Incursion music is awesome. That's one area that Division does not struggle in. Do we need 2 of you guys? I don't think we do. Oh, that was a great foam stick right there. Off the drone.
console available.
Love how you're trying to get to loop 40, 20 isn't even halfway. Oh yeah, because of the double waves and everything. Now this is also probably quite good. I'm going to try this out just to see. I don't need Gunslinger. Let's just replace that. Hummel is going to be quite solid. Let's do this. So this is the consideration. It gives me 4%, which means I still have one more room after, and that'll get me over 20. So let's do that.
Room selected. Difficulty rating medium. Hostiles constructing.
What's up, Matthew? How you doing?
Spawn from highlighted doors.
Is there any reason to run Descent over Countdown? If your sole objective is just loot, then Countdown is definitely the best. Descent does have a weekly project if you care about lore. The lore entries in Descent are super interesting, so you can get one of those per week. You can also get exclusive patches here for doing leaderboard rewards every season. So that's really just, you know, how much of that stuff do you care about? But purely loot-wise, no, Countdown is still the best.
Console online.
Solvent coming in and dropping a 5 gifted membership. Thank you so much, dude. Going to Joe, Razor, Vitor, Zach, and Andrew. Welcome, everyone, to Rogue Studios, and be sure to drop Solvent a thank you in the chat. Thank you so much, man. Super generous of you. Thank you. To the giftees, you now have some pretty cool badges next to your name and chat. You got some emotes you can use on here, and if you join our Discord server and link your YouTube account, you can gain access to our private Rogue Studios channel in there. Thank you so much, Solvent, man. Very kind of you. I was so happy with the latest content, the Incursion and the Manhunt. Super fun, right? I'm really pleased with all of it. The Manhunt, for the most part, was more the same. There was nothing too shocking there, I thought. But I do think people are really hyped just by the fact that this season is Hunter themed, you know?
Console active.
Take Braced, why not? And A-Bomb also coming in and joining Rogue Studios. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you, thank you. Welcome to the club. As I was just saying, you got some cool badges and emotes to use now. And, yeah, although I see you've been a member before, though, so you know all that. Thank you so much.
Entering new room.
Joe, Rogue Studios membership levels, you get a badge next to your name in the chats here, like you got that skull next to you now. If you open up the emojis, you've got some channel exclusive ones you can now use on here and in videos. And on the Discord server, if you link your YouTube account to your Discord account, then you get access to the private Rogue Studios chat by being a member on here. Back now, I want the hoodie. Yeah, I should shout that out if anyone didn't see. I did release a new wave of merch recently. There's a link to the store in the description. So it's pretty cool. But I appreciate you, A-Bomb. That's very kind of you. Okay, let's not die again, shall we, please? Wow.
Agent deceased.
Unlucky, dude. The game just doesn't want me to get regicide, huh? That's all we're trying to do. That's all it takes is one freaking barrel explosion. You don't get a heal off and you're dead. That's big tough. Come on, game, you're making me let the chat down after everyone's being so nice. Why you do that? I'm going right back in.
Shade tech.
The streamer I watch keeps saying, what if it's Keener under the Hunter Recruiter mask? That would be something.
Deactivating shade protocols.
There's a lot of theories about
simulation program.
what that is.
Combat simulation program activated.
I've got some of my own. Chris, love you, watch your videos all the time. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much for that, man. These are you know what? Hang on. I want to clear. Okay, there's a reason I'm backing out. Not just because that was a bad start, but I also want to clear I want to clear any rewards I have so that when we do a higher loop run, we can see actually how many caches we got and everything.
Facility detected.
All right.
Combat simulation
Oh,
program.
well, I didn't have any.
active.
But that was a bad start anyway. Now we're going in. Third time's the charm. This is going to be the one. That was super unfortunate that that barrel killed me.
Shade tech prohibited. Access denied. Deactivating shade protocols. Entering combat simulation program.
Yeah, there you go, Joe. Using
Combat
the emotes.
simulation activated.
All right. Like I said, third time's the charm. MG5 off the bat. That's not a bad run. The Convert SMG9 was actually pulling, though. I'm going to use that again. Use the drone.
Entering new location. Difficulty rating easy. Hostile construction initiated.
Luca, Yannick was saying on the recent stream that doing save points basically wouldn't work with how they've set up the mode. Just the way that the game is handling stuff behind the scenes, which is unfortunate, but they did say that they are going to look into making... Or... The way he said it was like an objective of theirs is to look into making Descent not as long overall. I don't really know how they would do that, but it's an interesting concept. Haven't even gotten to the Nemesis. What are we doing, people? The fact that I never even record my weekly speedruns where I get to the Nemesis in like 30 minutes. Every time, too. Just now that I'm on stream, it wants to screw me over. Alright, we want Allegro. What was the starting talent I got? Insulated, that's nice.
Room selected. Difficulty rating easy.
Thanks, Rogue family. Appreciate you.
Hostile construction initiated.
A-Bomb, our clan is very inactive. It's just me and a few people I know IRL. In the future, if I change it to make it something where I do actually want there to be, you know, activity and community events and stuff, I will definitely let people know and get invites going. But for the moment, it's not really anything I'm using for game purposes, if that makes sense. But we do have a clan recruitment section in our Discord if you want to try and link up with some people on Xbox. Thank you for the link, Nova. Yeah, if anyone wants to check out the new merch, you can click that link there in the chat. All right. Speedrun time. Now I'm determined. Now I've got a bit of a vendetta here against Descent.
Room selected. Difficulty rating, easy. Constructing hostile combatant. Console online.
Trauma, that's perfect. The way you crouch near red barrels gives me goosebumps. Yeah, that's probably why I keep dying. I don't really look at that stuff at all. I just kind of go.
Entering new room.
Went and looked up the stolen
Rating,
signal
easy.
solo 30-minute solo run. I'm gonna have to look that up afterwards.
Hostiles
I'm very
constructed.
curious how that
Hostile
worked out.
spawn from highlighted doors.
Merch get delivered everywhere outside of the U.S. Yes, it does. Although I can't across the board. I don't control the shipping rates, so you'll have to check and see for wherever you're at, Razor, how crazy the shipping gets. I don't, like I said, I don't have any control over that. But yes, it does ship it anywhere.
Console online. Supply station activated.
All right. Get preservation going. We're getting good talents. Just gotta not die. What's your lobby upgrade purchase order? I always max out my
Rating, high value target.
damage talent slots just because I usually go for a weapon build.
From highlighted doors.
And then with any leftover ones, I get an extra armor kit and ammo capacity. Once that's done, I get at least one extra slot of utility, though now with the new talents, I'll probably max out the utility ones next. And then by the time you get to the Nemesis, you ideally want to have all 6 damage slots, 1 extra utility slot, and then all of your armor kit and grenade, or armor kit and ammo capacity upgrades. Or that's what I go for. You don't need that. That's what I go for. Well, then feel free to check it out, Razor. I'd very much appreciate it, but I also appreciate all the support you already give on here and being in the streams and everything, so no worries at all. And I've done them in the past, and I will continue to do some merch giveaways in the future. Yeah, empathic resolve here. Oh. Well, I didn't know they buffed up the amount of it that much. This is a terrible selection, though, for me. For my build here. Repairing an ally. Oh, it has to be an ally, though. Increases their total weapon and skill damage. Yeah, that's pretty good, but I don't have an ally, so that's pretty useless for me. We'll take Sandman then. That's tough. Is Descent easier solo in a team? Difficulty is hard for me to speak on because for me, I don't find it that difficult until you get to later on ones. Obviously, there's random events that can happen to knock you out, but I don't find it too hard. That said, I know people who play the game a lot, and they've told me they've never gotten past like the first 2 or 3 loops. So it's really just up to each individual person if it really gels with how they play the game or not. Yeah. That said, I think trying it solo first isn't a bad idea. Kind of get a better sense that way, but like I said, teams work as well. It's really up to you.
Entering new location. Difficulty rating, easy. Hostile construction initiated.
4-piece striker, you can pick the other two. Yeah, pretty much. People said they wanted a build video, even though there's already been a lot done, so I might put one of those out tomorrow. I haven't even used my striker on me.
Console available.
Perpetuation. That's actually... That's good for trauma, like on the Nemesis. After that, though, I wouldn't really need it. But I can run it for now. See, now I'm not even paying attention to the
Room selected. Difficulty rating medium.
heat gauge.
Hostile construction initiated.
All right. And fun fact for anybody who tuned in to the Incursion stream back on Tuesday, it pretty quickly became my most watched and popular stream I've ever done. So if you were there or if you watched it later or whatever, thank you very much for that. It was a lot of fun to do. I remember back in the day when I, raids and incursions, well, mainly raids like Destiny would release middle of the day. And I would like watch these big streamers take it on blind, and to be able to finally do that and have people watching was super fun. So.
Room selected. Difficulty rating medium. Hostile construction initiated.
How did that? Oh, that was a different person. I was like, how did that rocket get fired when they were getting shot in the face? Brooklyn, there's a bunch of new talents. The one I want the most is the Regicide exotic talent from the Regulus pistol. But there are a ton of new standard ones they've added, and a few other ones in the exotic category.
Supply station online.
Yeah, Descent got a pretty good refresh this season too. I'll take surgical.
Activating chemical hazard. Entering new location. Difficulty rating medium. Hostiles constructing. Hostiles spawn from highlighted doors.
Keep moving.
Get that rocket out of here.
Console active.
I forgot I have Sandman. So I don't want to have it. Alright, Perpetuation just got outed. It's good against the Nemesis, but I don't really need it, so.
Chemical hazard activated. Entering new
I haven't been able to play because of work. I'm ready to dive in. Well, I hope you enjoy. A lot of good stuff with this update, and I put a post out over on Twitter saying that, not to say that there's zero updates with the new, or zero issues with the new update. Obviously, there's been a few bugs, and some are already on the known issues board. But compared to all the other content that's happened since the game resumed, back with Season 9, this is a pretty good launch. The maintenance wasn't, or it might have been delayed like 1 hour.
RPG out.
nice to have the 2 days of season 1 and all that other stuff. And, you know, no like big breaking bugs that got rid of people's gear, or the incursion didn't really have any gameplay related bugs. It all went smoothly, so definitely a good track. And I hope that, you know, they said they extended the seasons to 4 months to help with update quality. I think that paid off for season 2, and I hope it does for ones in the future as well. Do I have trauma yet? Yeah. Easy. I say easy even though it's my 3rd run already. The revive hive is good to have. Let's take that. Don't want any more surprises. I have an extra slot, so let's do that.
Fire simulation activated. Entering new location.
Appreciate everybody hanging out. I just checked. We were only 3 likes away from
Hostile
70 likes. If you haven't hit it already
initiated.
and you want to help support, it would be very appreciated. I'm a little frustrated that we haven't gotten Regicide yet. That's the goal on this run, is to go until we get that and then test it out a little bit. I think it's going to be pretty insane.
Console active.
Vigilance, there we go. And we shot up like 10 likes. Thank you all very much.
Extreme heat signature detected.
Appreciate it.
Difficulty rating medium. Hostile construction initiated. Console active.
Have they said anything about what the NSA tech will be used for once someone spotted the upgrades? I have not seen any official comments on that, despite all the questions about it, so my assumption is that at this point they have no plans for that system. Which is unfortunate. It'd be nice if there was some
Entering new room. Difficulty rating
stuff to
easy.
spend it on.
Hostile construction initiated.
Once I had to get to loop 14 before I got my second exotic talent, so I hope you're luckier than me. Oh boy. Yeah, the RNG on that is kind of whack. I wish they would let you re-roll the exotic pick. It doesn't have to be cheap, you know, make it a few hundred points, but still just allow someone to re-roll it. So if you want to get a certain talent, you at least have a chance to.
Supply station available.
Take the dual red.
Room selected. Difficulty rating medium.
Or NSA tech for
Hostiles
reroll, maybe.
constructed.
Yeah, anything. Yeah.
Hostile spawn from
Let it be
highlighted
used for that
doors.
stuff in the mode. Something.
I'm gonna
we got Pummel, which won't help for the Nemesis, but I think that's going to be a really good one later on.
Biohazard activated. Entering new location. Difficulty rating. High value target. Hostiles constructing. Hostile spawn from highlighted doors.
Yeah, I'm stuck with Sandman, right? That was so annoying. I'm getting good talents overall, but just that exotic one was so bad. I don't know, bullet hell, I don't know anything. There we go. Yeah, it's probably not going to give me another exotic talent until after the Nemi. If I had to guess. I think Optimus goes up to 37% damage for every 6 missing. Which is best in slot for now. Yeah, Optimist is always pretty darn solid. 37 though, I thought it would go higher than that. Oh no, because it starts at 3, right? So that makes sense. I'm gonna get some of this. Don't know if I need another kit or not.
Entering new location. Difficulty rating. Easy. Constructing hostile combatant.
Oh. Fighting blind. Also, has anyone checked out the Legacy Manhunt system yet? I do want to make a quick video on that soon, just because I think it was a super good addition that they didn't really promote it all up until the stream. But it's really great as far as giving people a hub to kind of catch up on story and missed missions.
Hostile construction initiated. Console active.
In sync would be good if you ran a drone. Eyeless will be really nice at trauma against the Nemesis. Don't really need another yellow, but I'm just gonna do this anyway.
Entering new room. Difficulty rating. Easy. Hostiles constructing. Hostile spawn from highlighted doors.
Just want to get the Regulus game, or the Reg side, I should say. I was just thinking about how I forgot about the Sandman talent. I know. Oh, come out of here. There we go. Yeah, 99 million. Take that. I just don't want to have it. That's the bottom line. I wish I didn't have it. But the other two literally would have done nothing for me, so.
Console active.
What's reloading my... Whoa.
Supply station.
I keep getting a
online.
reload from something. I don't know what it is. I don't think any of these... Oh, it's Pummel. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Entering new location. Difficulty rating easy.
Alright, we'll grab this, and it means on loop 5 I don't have to care about the difficulty at all, pretty much. I can just choose what colored talents I want.
Hostile spawn from
And then we'll get the
highlighted
Nemesis.
doors. Console available.
Take another critical.
Entering new room. Difficulty rating high value target.
Only got to the very end of loop 6 just before the Nemesis. I died fighting the named Outcat boss just before the next loop. That's tough.
Initiated.
The boss waves can be tough if you're not, you know, ready for them, or if the game just dishes you a bad dose of luck, you know? Like right now, goodness. It's not really bad luck though, I just don't have my right setup going. That's what's so tragic, is I had that run where I had Bullet Hell and Bloodsucker. But I just could not get those spawns going. Get in there with him. Something there. Can I blow it up? No, I can't. What do you think you can put down an ammo box, huh? That extra eyeless damage. Pistol kill. There we go. Hey, another exotic. All right, please. Come on. You know what I want, game. You know what I want. Don't want frickin' empathic resolve for the second time. I don't want it. All right, well, we're taking incessant chatter because those other two are just worthless. Dang it, dude. I was so convinced that I'm like, oh yeah, I'll just stream, I'll get regicidal and test it out. Didn't know it was going to be this hard. Goodness me. Alright, one more loop, then Nemesis. Let's do another utility slot. And more of these, I guess.
Electrical hazard detected. Entering new location. Difficulty rating. Easy.
That was a perfect box slope right there. I don't know
Hostiles
if anyone saw that.
constructing. Hostile spawn from highlighted doors.
Okay, totally didn't just forget about that and walk right out in the open.
Available.
That's a tough pick. I think Allegro's gonna be good though. Blueberry muffin tea. That sounds pretty darn nice, Razor. One thing I would like to know is if when I have Pubble active already, does it reload on every kill? Because that's what it seemed like right there. Oh no, I have incessant chatter now. I'm so dumb.
Difficulty rating.
That's right.
Medium.
I'm telling you, these talents I don't normally run.
Hostiles constructing. Hostile. Highlighted doors.
Where are you going there?
Console. Active.
I probably should have taken Vindictive, even though it won't help on the Nemesis. It would have been nice to have. I think people have trouble with Descent because it plays opposite from normal Division, where you have to adjust your build to your style. Now you have to adjust your style to your build. I think that's a pretty good analysis, yeah.
Hostiles constructing. Hostile spawn.
And your
from
build in here
highlighted
is
doors.
completely dependent on RNG. You can't decide what talents you're going to run. You got to wait for them to pop up. So I'd say that's pretty light. Oh my goodness. Well, I have incessant chatter now, so we'll try it out. The one thing I'm not noticing is, do you only get the rate of fire increase when you manually reload?
Console. Active.
Let's try it now.
Supply station available.
I don't know. I feel like I wasn't noticing it off of the automatic one. Whatever has the most reds, give me that.
Electrical hazard activated. Entering new location. Difficulty rating. Medium. Hostile construction initiated.
This might be a tough spot up here, honestly. Clear them out quick.
Console.
Easy.
Active.
Just don't like the fact that we have checkpoints
Electrical hazard
every loop or a
detected.
few rounds.
Entering new location. Difficulty rating. High value target.
Well, by checkpoints, do you mean like if you die, you would respawn there? Because I've never believed it should have checkpoints like that, because I think that kind of defeats the purpose of the mode. I just think you should be able to save at the start of a loop, you know, quit the game and come back, because a single run takes way too long for the average player. Even someone like me, I can't sit here for 8 hours and play it just to get to level 40. That's insane. So that's what I personally want. I don't think checkpoints would make that much sense because the mode never ends. So if you had checkpoints, then you would just be going for forever. I'm liking Pummel. Pummel is quite nice. That didn't hit him. That's awkward. But yeah, for the crashes and stuff, it is unfortunate that you just lose all that progress. Another, hey, 3 exotic talents before the Nemesis. Maybe the game is trying to make up for me dying so much, although so far the choices have been pretty awful. I mean, I'm happy, although bullet hell's kind of useless now that I have this. Whatever. I'm gonna take it anyway, and I'll replace the other one later on. God, come on, game. This guy reached loop 69. It took him 11 hours. That can't be right. It would take you more than 11 hours. I find that very hard to believe. It took me like 4 hours, maybe even more, to go past 20. Now, I'm not saying I was necessarily doing it the fastest you could possibly go, but that seems 11 seems light to get to almost loop 70. I don't know. All right. Let's cap out on these. Now, what I usually like to do... I bought all those, so I'm going to do that. And then we can finish this. And hit... Alright. What's up, Libertarian? How you doing, man? Here we go, freaking finally. I can't believe I got 3 exotic choices already, and none of them are regicide.
Nemesis.
Like I said, usually Nemesis isn't that much of a problem for me, but given today's runs, we'll see.
Detected.
We will see.
System malfunctioning.
Wait for him to get closer. Oh, great, a heal.
Rogue Restorer Hive detected.
Heal hive, we love those.
Hostile Restorer Hive detected. System reactivated.
I'm just gonna wait it out. I'm still here, don't worry. Oh shoot, I just used trick and trauma. Oh, now you want to run out. Do it again. Got trauma. Can I do enough damage here? Probably not. There we go.
Simulation terminated.
So it's done.
Collating data.
Love your vids. They're amazingly helpful and fun to watch. Adam, thank you so much for saying that, man. Very much appreciate it, and I'm glad that they are helpful. Thank you, thank you. I'm a returning player. What builds are viable now? Oh man, there's so many. What type of play style are you trying to do? Are you trying to be a straight damage build? You want to be a tank, a healer, skill build? All right. The goal now is to go until we get Regicide and then mess around with it. We'll see how long that freaking takes. Oh yeah, it doesn't give you any money. Have a good one, Phoenix. Thank you for hanging out. Oh, love the boss loops. Or the boss rooms, I should say, post loop 6, because you only have to do one wave.
Entering new location. Difficulty rating. High value target.
Thank you, Joe. Finally. I mean, took too long,
Location.
but
Difficulty rating. Hard.
finally got it done. Running the Kingbreaker right now. I mean, that's one of the most competitive builds out there, is to do a pulse build with Kingbreaker. All right, I need to take out. Oh boy. All right. All right. Yeah, Heartbreaker with the Kingbreaker was actually just a build that I recommended for the Incursion. So that can work super well. If you like damage, Striker is typically the top damage option. I think someone recommended Hunter's Fury. That one's also quite good. If you like SMGs, there's a lot of options. There's not really just one or two builds that are good in the end game. Okay.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Had no idea there were traps laying on the ground. These rooms are not messing around. I don't want to use all of my heals on this one stupid room. That MP7's kind of shredding. Yeah, don't heal up.
Console available.
2 medkits down off of that. I will take Efficient. Oh shoot, I don't have a freaking third. I'll take it over Adrenaline. 100%. Do have a free utility slot, so let's run this.
Entering new location. Difficulty rating. Easy.
DPS with survival. I think you're already on the right track then with Heartbreaker and Kingbreaker, and yeah. That's one of the best like damage builds that also has built-in survivability with armor. But if you want to do SMG, you could also go for Hunter's Fury, because that does give you a lot of armor and kill. I would say those are my 2 recommendations for you. The Lady Death is not a new exotic, but it is a really good one. Lady Death and Hunter's Fury can be quite good. Yeah, I would say either Heartbreaker with an AR or Hunter's Fury with an SMG.
Console active.
That's pretty fun with bullet hell.
Supply station online.
The Lady Death can be farmed in any targeted. It's in the general loophole. So at the end game, there's target loot in different areas, and in like countdown game mode, you can choose your own target loot. If you choose SMGs, you have a chance for it to drop from that or anywhere in the open world where it's targeted SMGs. That's going to be your best bet. It also does have a unique drop source if you wanted to do the open world bosses in New York City. That was its original drop source, and that still works. But you can also just do it from targeted loot, and there's no noticeable difference in drop chances. Scarecrow says, I dare you to do a solo run for the Paradise Lost incursion. How about this, guys? Once I'm done with the Descent run, do you want to see me try and solo the first... I'm not going to do the... There's no way I can do the full thing. You want me to do the first encounter solo? Try to do it? Richard says, why not? I need some more enthusiasm than that. I mean, that's a tough ask.
Available.
People don't want to see it. I'm not going to go and sweat in there. That's going to be a lot of effort. Darth, what's up, man? How's it going? I shot you a message earlier. I didn't get a chance yet to see if you replied. I've been streaming. So just so you know. There we go. Scarecrow says, do it, all caps. Try it. I'll try it.
Entering new room. Difficulty rating. Medium.
It's possible. I just think it'll be super hard, of course, but I'll give it a go.
Constructing hostile combatant.
You replied? Alright, I'll have to take a look. Are we still on for later? Dude, the MP7's shredding. I think MP7 is a really underrated gun. It's never...
Serious trauma detected.
I never see it on people's, like, top SMGs list. I think it's super good. Even, I'm not even talking just in Descent, just out in the world. Out in the game. Yes? Alright, sweet. I can't take everything. Hello? That tripped me up.
Vital signs critical.
That was weird. You can't take cover right here.
Available.
Probably because of those treads, I guess. That tripped me up, though. Ooh, I do want a good concussion. That's a good one for me. Solo, you being able to get the first boss? Nice. You mean like the tanker encounter you did solo?
Entering new location. Difficulty rating. High value target.
Oh, Magic, I'm sorry. I just read your thing. After this room, I will show you the loadout. Ooh. 45 minutes. I'm able to stop being a normie. That guy got it last night? What guy? What's up, Vicious? No, no one's ever late to the stream. If you're here, you're here. Appreciate you being here. How you doing? That was a clutch ending. What's up, Blades? How you doing, man? We gotta talk? Why? Melee the shoot. Oh, I forgot. I did forget I have Sandman. Get wrecked. Okay.
Serious trauma detected.
That's why we carry a revive hive.
Agent
This is
down.
actually really bad, though. I don't know where I go. I'm so dead.
Vital signs critical.
Yep. There was no way I was getting out of that. Oh my goodness, dude. I can't get the frickin' regicide talent. That's actually insane. My plan is going to be hard. Or are you talking about the challenges? We don't have to do any of them. But yeah, I'll reply to your thing. Alright, that's tough, people. I guess we're not getting frickin' regicide. The game just does not have it out for me.
Facility detected. Combat simulation program active.
Alright, but now we can see what we get for a Nemesis run. That looks about the same as always. Well, that's why I titled the stream Talent Hunting. I was hoping we were going to get it, but I guess it just does not want us to have regicide. Just Exile on Loop 2. Yeah, that's probably what I should have done. I guess I had too much faith that it was going to work out. Too much faith. Alright, you guys decide. Do I try it one more time to get regicide, or should I try and solo the beginning of Paradise Lost? Put in the chat, which one do I do? How many times have you done the new incursion? Let's see. Did it on release day. Did it... I finished it twice, and then I tested out a matchmaking run to do to see how far we could get, and we got to the last boss, but we didn't finish it. And then I did another run where we got to the last boss, and I had to go. So I finished it twice, ran it 4 times.
A hostile control point detected.
All right, what did everyone say? Paradise solo it, solo. And Luca's the only dissent vote. That's tough. All right, popular vote. We will try and solo. I'm going to get smoked. By the way, whoever was asking about the outfit, this is the mask that you get at the end of the reward track. It's pretty sick. I like it a lot. It looks really tight. And you do get the full outfit as well. I just don't like how some of these pieces look. But the blood is cool on him. So many people seem to get the Ouroboros first run. I know, dude. I feel like everyone and their mom already has it. And I'm one of the few that doesn't. Why am I matchmaking for Descent right now? I didn't even click that. Yeah. You still have a 1% chance every time you do it, and I saw somebody got one off of that, so I'll just keep doing that until weekly reset. But yeah, on our first run, Darth in here and another guy got it. Everyone's getting it. All right, we're gonna try and solo the freaking start of this. This is the build. We'll see. But first, Centrifugal coming in with the $5 super chat number 1. Hey Rogue, really enjoy your DZ rambling type videos. Hope you do more. Good luck soloing BL. Thank you so much for that. That is super generous of you. Thank you, man. Yes, I enjoy doing those too. Funny story. The reason I've not done more recently is because I'm currently having a technical problem. That's actually why I wasn't able to stream for so long. That when I record gameplay and mic audio in the same recording, and then I import it into Premiere, it like distorts my microphone horribly. Like there's a bunch of crackling and popping. I'm working on fixing it. Whenever that happens, I will absolutely go back to doing more of those. Luckily, I fixed it for the stream stuff, and that's why I'm able to now stream on this main machine. But yes, I do want to get back to those. As soon as it's fixed, I will. And thank you so much for the super chat, man. Thank you for supporting. I appreciate it.
We'll send a helo for extraction when you're done. We haven't been able to get a hold of Agent Barker.
It's actually
We don't know
Vicious
what
that's
you're
from
walking
the
into,
Coyote's
so
Mask
they'll drop
exotic
you
here.
outside the estate's
It makes
gardens.
more sense if you actually
You'll
see
need to
it.
find a way onto the
It like
grounds
leaks
to
out of
secure
the thing
site.
there. The effect just stays if you put a different mask on. All right. So here's the plan. I just gotta freaking kill him, right? Actually, I don't need sledgehammer on this, so let me put on this bad boy. Yeah, I just need to decoy the turrets. Jump up and do my thing. Do need to restock, so let's do that. We'll see how this goes. Right side is a little bit easier because you can actually kind of cover behind the truck. So let's try right
Hostiles detected.
Heads up, Agent.
and see.
Cleaners on
I
site.
might also have to
Take out
go
those hostiles and secure the garden.
Heartbreaker if I want some more survivability.
How the hell did they transport that thing?
Let's see how it goes.
Agent, the cleaners have a napalm mortar. I think I know why we lost contact with Barker. Heads up, Agent. These cleaners must have developed a new fueling system. They're not wearing their regular gear. So if you were planning on blowing their tanks, we're gonna need to find a new way to handle this thing.
That what?
Serious trauma detected.
That radius was not on me. I was watching for when it turned red. That was something. I'm also used to having my shield for these ads. Alright, here's the
If you
play.
wanna secure the garden, you're gonna need to take out that turret.
Okay, well the heavy didn't have to jump up right as it did that. Hang on, gotta take out the heavy first. Hang on. Elmo's is so good. Doesn't he have a... That's the other one that has a thing on his back. Alright, he's dead. Let's get the cooldown going on the decoy. There's a sniper standing on top of the truck. It's not ideal. And there's guys right behind me. Alright, I'm gonna go pop...
Agent deceased.
New strat. We're gonna pop the heavy spawn. And then... Yeah. Kill him, get the thing. What did I miss here? Rogue, how to get the AA-12 skin? It was from a past season, so you can't get it anymore, unfortunately. I want to say like season 10 or something like that. So it's, yeah, it's been gone for a little while. What's up, Malasite? Is the descent run over? Yeah, we did. I was getting pretty unlucky. I died a few times. We could not get Regicide, though, even though I had a bunch of exotic picks. We just couldn't get it, which is what I was going for. So, people voted and they want to see me try and solo this before the stream ends. That's what I've got on, man. I've got 3 technical elites mods. Yeah, I could always put on more. I just need to
Detected.
Heads up, Agent.
get that
Cleaners
heavy.
on site. Take out those hostiles.
That's the only reason I backed off the first time was because I don't want to jump up there and then just have a heavy cooking me in the back.
How the hell do they transport that thing? Agent,
Jeez.
the cleaners have a napalm mortar. I think I know why we want to contact the Barker. Heads up, Agent. These cleaners must have developed a new fueling system. They're not wearing their regular gear. So if you were planning on blowing their tanks, you're gonna need to find a new way to handle this threat.
Alright, climb on up, Heavy. That's
Serious
awesome.
trauma detected. Agent down.
Probably soloed. If they brought back Nomad, well, thank goodness they don't have Nomad.
Vital signs critical.
Alright, well, that was not a good run.
Agent incapacitated.
Redo. Don't worry, we're gonna
Agent
get it, bro.
deceased.
No one said it was gonna be easy.
Hostiles
Just the first encounter, vicious. The rest, I don't have
Cleaners on
any
site.
faith that I could do.
Take
But
out
I
those
think I can do this
hostiles
first
and
one
secure the
solo.
garden.
I just gotta lock in.
How the hell did they transport that thing? Agent, the cleaners have a napalm mortar. I think I know why we want to contact the Barker.
Let's just throw that out early.
Heads up, Agent. These cleaners must have developed a new fueling system. They're not wearing their regular gear. So if you were planning on blowing their tanks, you're gonna need to find a new way to handle this.
Alright. Oh, it's so hard to catch your breath during this first one. There's no good moment. I need to get that. Let me just activate the turrets and get the heavy coming my way.
If you want to secure the garden, you're gonna need to take out
There
that
he
turret.
is. Alright, get him, kill him, then run. No, I'm just gonna die right here.
Serious trauma detected.
Fight fire with fire? That's what they say, right? I just have so many ads down here. There's no shot. I'm gonna have to wipe again.
Agent down.
Oh,
Agent deceased.
oh, I honestly forgot I have my revive 5. It's not gonna do anything. Yeah.
Serious trauma detected.
Wipe it. Actually, hang on. Oh, okay. That was actually not bad right there. That's why I just got to recreate that condition there.
Agent killed.
Imagine Umber is pretty good for this mission in general. Might not be bad. I don't have an Umber set up though. I'm just running a Striker, which is, I won't say needed, but it's good to get the ads down.
Hostiles detected.
Heads up, Agent. Cleaners on site. Take out those hostiles and secure the garden.
And take out that sniper early. That's too far.
How the hell did they transport that thing? Agent, the cleaners have a napalm mortar. I think I know why we lost contact with Barker. Heads up, Agent. These cleaners must have developed a new fueling system. They're not wearing their regular gear. So if you were planning on blowing their tanks, you're gonna need to find a new way to handle this threat.
goodness.
Trauma detected.
Alright, the gazebo's a good one to hold down because the mortars won't hit me. Need to pop the heavy spawn again. Let's just do that now. Drop that.
If you want to secure the garden, you're gonna need to take out that turret.
Ugh. Oh boy, that's a lot. Can you actually just get away? Thank you so much.
Vital signs critical. Agent out of action.
I gotta figure out a way once I pop the heavy where I take him, because I'm just getting swarmed down here.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
I'm gonna go for it right now. Shock these guys up. The mortar went right onto me. Oh, this is not good.
Serious trauma detected.
Now we run back. Oh! Is that the turret hitting?
Vital signs critical.
Come on, man. Heavy's dead. They'll spawn another one though, so I'm not.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
That's probably not going to change all. Yep, he's right there. Blind fire, baby. Actually, you know what?
Serious
Oh,
trauma
okay.
detected.
I have the first turret down.
Agent killed.
That's progress. That's progress. Oh. Going again. Okay. It's working to bring him down. What could I... Maybe a revive hive is not the move, because then I can't really do anything. I mean, if I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, right? I don't know. I'm gonna try one go with a shock trap. And just chuck that once I have all the enemies grouped up. And then run up there.
Hostiles detected.
Heads up, Agent. Cleaners on
I
site.
don't know if...
Take out those hostiles.
I don't think the EMP would really... Even if it did disable it for like 1 to 2 seconds, the decoy is really what's working there, because it just draws the fire away.
The cleaners have
The
a
turret's
new
not the
order.
problem, it's just all the
I think I know
ads
why we lost contact with Barker.
and the mortars.
Heads up, Agent. These cleaners must have developed a new fueling system. They're not wearing their regular gear.
That sniper
so
isn't
if you were
very
planning
nice
on
either.
blowing their tanks, you're gonna need to find a new way to handle this threat.
There's a series of 3 mortars, so if I can time it to where it happens right before I jump up to the turret, I can get it in one go. If I could take you out, that would be nice. Oh, come on. Absolute one shot.
Vital signs critical.
You'll pay for that. Take that.
You pull the heavy out.
If you want to secure the garden, you're gonna need to take out that turret.
Sniper's back in the middle.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Alright, shocks the heavy for all of about half a second. I don't really want to kill the heavy though, because it's just going to spawn another one right away. Here we go. No better time than now, except I'm... First turret dead. I'm out of kits though, I'm out of everything.
Serious trauma detected.
Oh, tough.
Agent vital signs 0.
Alright, we're getting there. How can I make it so I don't use so many kits? I think Shock Trap didn't do much. I think I'm gonna run the shield so that I can just better handle ads. Thank you, Vicious. We're getting there. It's getting there. What's up, Shaw? How you doing?
Hostiles detected.
Heads up, Agent. Cleaners on site. Take out those hostiles and secure the garden.
We've got the flow down.
How the hell did they transport that thing? Agent, the cleaners have a napalm mortar. I think I know why we lost contact with Barker.
Grab the shield.
Heads up, Agent. These cleaners must have developed a new fueling system. They're not wearing their regular gear. So if you were planning on
How did
blowing
the
their
sniper see
tanks,
me there?
You're gonna need to find a new way to handle this threat.
Immediate medical assistance needed. Serious
Yeah, I
trauma
know you've got
detected.
really good sightlines up there. Yeah, you're cool. Oh, you are too. Oh, this might be a botched run. This might be bad. The sniper is so brutal.
Serious trauma detected.
Oh! Can I break your guys' shields or something? Thank you. Still haven't popped the heavy. Let's try and do that.
If you want to secure the garden, you're gonna need to take out that turret.
On a solo Darth, to harm assist would be interesting. Solo, I just gotta time it well. I gotta do my damage, and I gotta time it. Oh, these idiots again. The shield's warp. Oh, my shield is bugged out. I can't use it. Game's just determined to make me have a bad time. Nope. All right, there's so many levels of bad.
Medical assistance needed. Agent killed.
Well, it did not help that my shield decided to not let me do it anymore. Shaw, I'm just doing this first part. People challenged me to try and do it solo, so I'm not doing a full run, man. If you're looking for people to do it with, there are a lot of great communities out there. I know the Division's official Discord has LFG stuff. Our Discord does as well. I did do a matchmaking run last night that got all the way to the final boss, so it's definitely possible to do well with the random
Take out
group.
those hostiles and secure the garden.
Here's the big switch we need to take out this sniper early. How can we make that happen?
How the hell did they transport that thing? Agent, the cleaners have a napalm mortar. I think I know why we lost contact with Barker.
Sniper was easily one of the worst
Heads up, Agent.
parts of that
These
last
cleaners must
run.
have developed a new fueling system. They're not wearing their regular gear, so if you were planning on blowing their tanks, you're gonna need to find a new way to handle this threat.
Vital signs critical.
Let's go pop the heavy while there's less ads out. The longer I sit around, the more resources I'm wasting.
If you want to secure the garden, you're gonna need to take out that turret.
Got 3 kits right now, which is a good amount to have. There's the heavy. And dumb sniper's still right there. Taking the gamble.
Serious trauma detected.
Abort, abort.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Yeah, that was bad.
Agent vital signs.
Decoy went out way too fast. This is tough, people. I got 1 turret down. That was the best run so far. Is the new Man-Hunt season with the recruiter out already? Yes, it is.
Hostiles
Season
detected.
2 is live.
Heads up, Agent. Cleaners on site. Take out those hostiles and secure the garden.
I don't know how to get this stupid freaking sniper. Takes cover every time I try and make a move.
Agent, the cleaners have a napalm mortar. I think I know why we lost contact with Barker. Heads up, Agent. These cleaners must have developed a new fueling system. They're not wearing their regular gear, so if you were planning on blowing their
there another one up
tanks, you're gonna need to find a new way to handle this threat.
Serious trauma detected.
If you want to secure the garden, you're gonna need to take
Heavy.
out that turret.
That was well placed.
Vital signs critical.
Shock him up. Decoy. Cover. Turret one down. Oh, all right. Just need to get some medkits, and there's really no good way to secure that. Stupid sniper is still there. Look at the decoy. Let me pop this heavy while we're over here. Does it not do another heavy? Or is that who's climbing up there right now? I have no idea. There's another heavy. Mad attempt right here. Got decoy ready. Turret dead.
Great work, Agent. You took out those turrets. You'll need to clear the area to reach the gate.
Problem now, I have 0 kits left. Oh my goodness. I have no kits. Like, can these guys
Serious trauma detected.
push down or something? Not you, Heavy. You can stay up there. Wow, that wasn't enough. It's not. You guys are celebrating. I'm still sweating over here. I gotta kill these guys with no kits. I'm out of ammo. Okay, good thing there's respawns. I was gonna start burning me there. Alright, let's get this stupid sniper before we worry about him. There, you have it. First encounter solo, just like that. I'm sure other people have probably done it in like 2 seconds, but that's the best you're getting from me. Oh, that is something.
Damn it. There's no way into this state from here. Try the courtyard.
Next
There's
part, I
only a
definitely, yeah, I couldn't solo that at all. I need so much damage and angles. Yeah, I did the second part. Yeah, no thanks. Well, we can look at the lovely Merit Estate here.
Sanitize the place. This isn't their style. Something's
I haven't
off.
really slowed down to look at any of this, TBH. You still move like this on console? I'm on console, Vicious. I'm on Xbox Series X. I use a controller. RIP Division Agent. There we go. What's next? Next for me is probably lunch. I'm starving, so that is probably going to be the end of the stream, but we did it. Solo the first encounter. Yeah, no, do part 2. Play with a random team. I did last night, and we got to the final boss. So matchmaking definitely can be viable because we got through all of the... We got through the right boss and the first 2 encounters, all of that. Alright, I'll sign off while I play the second encounter, and then when I die, that'll be the end of the stream. I'm going in with one kit and a dream.
Is that a dragon? What the hell were they planning here? Be careful, Agent.
Yeah, and matchmaking will become more and more viable over the course of the coming weeks and stuff, you know. Once people learn
Trap. Cleaners incoming. Be
the
careful.
encounters more, learn
That
everything.
thing is basically a bomb.
Yeah, people, thank you for hanging out on the stream. We did Descent for most of it, and I really wanted to get... that was a kick death. Really wanted to get Regicide, but the game was really against me there, and it didn't work out. But we had fun, so I appreciate you all hanging out. It was very fun. What's up, Bartos? Signing off, unfortunately, but yeah, sounds good, Darth. So, Mallory, Darth, Bartos, Razor, Deadlight, Vicious, Y, Kozik, Luca was in here earlier. Scrolling up the chat. Rogue, Malicite, Blades, Joe, everybody, Paul, who was in here earlier, you know who you are. Thank you so much for hanging out. The live streams, I think, should be weekly now. I fixed the issue. So obviously keep an eye on my community tab. That's always where I announce before they happen. But yeah, we should be back to streaming a lot more often. But yeah, thank you all so much for hanging out. Plenty of videos coming in the meantime. And I will see you there. Until then, RogueGold out.